Okay, welcome back. So now we are going to solve the 0 1 knapsack problem. In the last video, we have discussed about how to calculate the upper bound and the cost. So I'll show you for some other nodes also later. So how to calculate. So let me draw a node first here. So this node I am going to call it as a parent node or the initial node or a root node. So you can call it in any name. Okay. So just what basically I am going to do means, so just I will create one node and I will start labeling it as 1. So this 1 is my initial node or the parent node in my given state space tree. So for this I will just initialize the upper bound value is equal to minus 32, whatever the upper bound value I have calculated and the cost I have calculated. So cost is equal to minus 38. So both the values I will assign it for the initial node. So why I am assigning it initially means because I want to make use of the least cost branch and bound method. So that's the reason initial cost is also required, at the same time upper bound is also required. So which cost is very less, that particular node I need to explore it. So that's the reason I am computing the cost. So upper bound is the actual optimal solution. Okay. So let me start with this. So initially I have not added any of the object or any of the item to the knapsack bag. Okay. So let me write the knapsack here. Let me just draw a bag like structure here. So this is called as my knapsack. So this, let me call it as my knapsack. Okay. So initially my knapsack is empty. So let me erase it. Okay. Let me quickly erase it. Or okay. Fine. So this is my empty bag. This is my empty knapsack. Okay. So just assume it's like an empty knapsack like structure. Okay. So now what I am supposed to do here means, for this particular knapsack I need to add the item. So initially I have not added any item. So if I add the first item to my knapsack bag, what will happen? Let us see. Okay. So now let me create a node. Let me create a next level node. Okay. And for two nodes I am supposed to create in each and every level. So why I am supposed to create the two nodes means, so one node represents, so I am going to include that item to my knapsack, the corresponding item. Another node represents, so I am not going to include that item, I will ignore that item. So which is that item? Let us see. Suppose first item I have considered x1 is equal to 1. It indicates the left side 1 I am writing, so it indicates all the left subtree will show that, all the left side part will show that, so item is included. So right side part will say that item is excluded. Okay, x1 is equal to 1. So initially what I am going to do, so I will just start naming it one by one. So I will just name the node as 2 and here I will name the node as 3. Fine. So if I add the x1, so already the upper bound value is present. So whether it is going to exceed or decrease. So first item here I have considered anyway. So no need to calculate the upper bound. Whatever the upper bound, it is already present. So I will retain the same upper bound value as well as the cost. So upper bound is equal to minus 32 and cost is equal to minus 38. So this will be the cost of the particular node number 2 and upper bound, the corresponding upper bound. Okay. Because first item anyway I have considered for my upper bound. So even if I add it, the thing is going to get changed. So if I add the first, if I calculate it again, so first item can be added, second item can be added, third item can be added. So upper bound will remain as it is. So cost will also remain as it is. That's the reason. Suppose if I won't include the first item into my knapsack, what will happen? So this upper bound value I need to ignore. So let me start typing here, upper bound is equal to minus of, so first item I am going to exclude, second item I am going to include. So profit here is 10. So remaining capacity of the bag here is 15 minus 4 will become 11. So next item 6 I am going to add 12. 6 I can able to add because 11 minus 6 is 5. So I can able to add plus 12. So third item I can't able to add because upper bound won't allow you to add the fraction part. So profit here is minus 22. Sorry, upper bound is equal to minus 22. So what will be the cost? So cost is equal to minus So this will remain same, 10 plus 12, upper bound will remain same, plus, let me write it in a bracket. So fourth item is not included, 18 by 9, this you know already. So what is the remaining capacity of the bag? Remaining capacity I am supposed to find out. 4 plus 6 is 10, so remaining capacity is 5. So into 5 I am supposed to do. So 5 2s are 10. So 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 10 12. 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus 12 is 32. So the cost here will be equal to minus 32. So upper bound and cost I have just computed. So for this node number 3. Okay. So now let me write upper bound. Upper bound is equal to minus 22. Cost is equal to minus 32. Okay, upper bound and cost we have computed and we have listed out. So you know how to calculate it now. Okay, so now once you have calculated with this, now let me erase it again. Let me just erase that particular part. Okay, now you observe node number 2 and node number 3, which is the least cost. So cost is minus 38 here, cost is minus 32 here. So since this is cost minus 38, if it is 38, this is greater cost if it is positive value. So cost is equal to 38, cost is equal to 32. If it is positive value, so I should go on exploring the node number 3. But here I should go on explore the node number 2 because it is minus 38. Minus 38 is very much smaller compared to minus 32. Okay, so I should not explore this particular node. So I will just kill this node. So I will not explore it further. So just I should ignore this particular right part. So next I am supposed to explore the next node. So if I want to explore the next level, so first item is included. Now I need to check for can I include the second item to my knapsack after. Okay. So I will show you for one more item. Later I will write the complete solution. Okay. So second item is included. So second item can be included, cannot be included. Let us see. Okay. So first item anyway it is included. So let me write it as x1 is included in my knapsack. This is my knapsack, right? So x1 is present inside this. So let me write it as a bag. So in my bag, first item is existing. Fine. In my knapsack bag, first item is added. So now let me check whether can I able to go for x2 is equal to 1. Can I include the second item or not? So can I include the second item or not? So x2 is equal to 0. So second item I will place it here as 0. So let me name the node as 4. So here I will label the node as 5 in my state space. Fine. So two nodes I have created. So if I include the second item, I can include the third item anyway. The upper bound will not change for this also. U is equal to minus 32. So cost is equal to minus 38. Anyway, first item is added, second item is also added. So third item I can able to add. Already we have discussed with this initially. So the initial value I will retain it for node number 4. But for the node number 5, I need to explore the what is the upper bound. So upper bound is equal to, so first item I have included because first item is considered, second item is excluded. First item is considered, profit here is 10 plus second item is excluded. So remaining capacity of the bag is 15 minus 2 is 13. So 13 minus 6, I can able to add the third item. Okay, I can able to add the third item. Okay, so 10 plus 6. So this is my upper bound. Okay, so 10 plus 6, this I can able to add the third item. But 2 plus 6 here is 8. 2 plus 6 here is 8. So the profit, the corresponding profit here is 12. Okay, 2 plus 6 is 8. So remaining capacity of the knapsack here is 7. But the fourth item weight here is 9. So I can't able to include it. So just I am supposed to write the value as minus 22. So upper bound is minus 22. Okay. So now I need to compute the cost. So cost is equal to, so minus of, so this portion will remain same, 10 plus 12. So profit of the first item and the third item plus profit of the fourth item divided by weight. Okay. Into, so what is the value? So remaining capacity of the bag, 2 plus 6 is 8. So remaining capacity is 7. So I need to write here as 7. So 7 2s are 14. So 14 plus 12 is 26. Okay, 26 plus 10 is 36. So minus 36 will be the cost. So let me update here. Upper bound is equal to minus 22. So cost is equal to minus 36. Cost is equal to minus 36. So now check here which particular node is having the least cost. So here cost is equal to minus 38. Here cost is equal to minus 36. So this node I need to explore it further. So I should not explore this. So kill the node. Kill the node. Okay. Now since this is considered, so x2 also need to be present in my knapsack. So second object is also added to my knapsack. Fine. Now x2 is also added. Now let me see, can I able to add the x3? So x3, I will not compute it again, just I will directly go for writing the values. So x3 I am going to add it here. So x3. Can I go for having the x3 is equal to 1. So can I include the x3, third object, can I include in my knapsack or not? So x3 is equal to 0. So let me check it. So this is node number 6, node number 6, this is node number 7. Okay. So if I calculate the upper bound and the cost, anyway third item is also added initially. So I need to retain it. U is equal to minus 32. So cost is equal to minus 38. So this will remain as it is. Okay. But if I include, by excluding the third item, so if I exclude the third item and I will try to add the fourth item, because 2 plus 4 is 6. So 6 minus 15 is 9. So 9, fourth item weight is also 9. So I can able to include it. So upper bound I am supposed to calculate. So the calculated upper bound value is equal to minus 38. Cost is also equal to minus 38. So upper bound value is also equal. Cost is also equal. So since both are equal, upper bound value has become changed. So now what I am supposed to do means, upper bound value, since it has got updated, and whatever the upper bound value we have found initially, so since it is smaller, whatever the upper bound value we have explored at the node number 7, it is smaller compared to the whatever we have assumed initially. So I need to erase this value and I need to update the value as minus 38. So minus 38 is my value. So now this is my new upper bound. Upper bound, if it is gets changes, if it is smaller, I need to update it. So I have updated the upper bound value. So now what I am supposed to do means, I need to compare this upper bound with this. So even though both the costs are same, now I need to compare with the upper bound. So upper bound here is minus 38. Minus 38 is smaller compared to this minus 32. So now kill the node 6. Kill the node number 6. So in this reason, the node 6 is being killed. Now what I am supposed to do? I need to go for exploring the node number 7 by adding the node 8 and node 9. So let me tell you directly. So we will be having this solution. Okay. So now third item is excluded. So that's why I have not added that to the knapsack here. Okay. So now let me tell you whether let me check whether x4, the fourth object, can be included into my knapsack to increase the profit, or can I exclude it? X4 is equal to 0. So fourth item can be included, cannot be included. Let me tell you. So 8, 9. Okay. So this is how we are going to draw the state space tree. Now upper bound need to be calculated. Already upper bound is calculated for the previous value by including the fourth item. So upper bound is equal to minus 38. Cost is equal to minus 38. So both will get upper bound and cost is equal to minus 38 and this. So now if you want to include the fourth object also, only first and second object is included to your knapsack, fourth object is not included. In this case, the upper bound value is equal to minus 20. So the cost will be equal to minus 20. So upper bound is also same, cost is also same. But upper bound and cost is much greater than whatever the upper bound it is there in the at the root level. So we will ignore it. We will ignore or discard. Ignore or discard. This node is ignored or discarded. So with this particular reason. So this node is selected. So this is a selected node. So this is the resultant node for optimal solution. This node is selected. Okay. So what is the path? So fourth item also need to be included to my knapsack. X4 need to be included.